Welcome back, boys and girls. Today I'm going to read to you a story about the unlikely friendship between two creatures who are not supposed to like each other, a girl and a mouse. The book is called Mary and the Mouse and Mary, and it is beautifully illustrated by Barbara McClintock. Mary lived in a big house with a very little mouse. The mouse lived in a little house inside a very big house with Mary. Mary had a mother and a father and a sister and a brother. The mouse had a mother and a father and a sister and a brother too. Every day, Mary went to school down the street. Every day, the mouse went to school in the hollow of a tree. Mary learned to draw and read, to count and sing. The mouse learned to do all the same things. One night after dinner, Mary helped clear the table and dropped a fork. The same night after dinner, the mouse helped clear the table and dropped a spoon. Mary picked up the fork and noticed the mouse. The mouse picked up the spoon and noticed Mary. Mary's parents had always warned her, "Stay away from mice. They have fleas and germs, and sometimes they'll bite." The mouse's parents had always warned her, "Stay away from people. They're sneaky and mean, and sometimes they'll lure you into traps." So Mary didn't tell her family about the mouse, and the mouse didn't tell about Mary. The next night after dinner, Mary accidentally on purpose dropped her fork so she could wave at the mouse. That same night after dinner, the mouse accidentally on purpose dropped her spoon so she could wave at Mary. Every night from then on, Mary dropped a fork to wave at the mouse. All those same nights, the mouse dropped a spoon so she could wave at Mary. But then Mary grew up and moved from the big house. And the mouse grew up and moved from the little house inside the very big house. Mary missed the mouse. The mouse missed Mary. When Mary became a mother, she and her family lived in a very big house. When the mouse became a mother, she and her family lived in a little house inside a very big house with, guess who? Every day, Mary's daughter Maria went to school around the block. Every day, the mouse's daughter Mouse went to school in the hollow of a rock. Maria learned to draw and read, to count and sing, and to play baseball. For lunch, Maria ate strawberry yogurt, grapes, and 2 cookies. Mouse learned to draw and read, to count and sing, and to play hopscotch. For lunch, Mouse ate Swiss cheese. Then, one night at bedtime, Maria dropped her book. When she picked it up, she discovered the mouse house. The same night at bedtime, Mouse dropped her book too. When she picked it up, she discovered Maria staring into her house. Night after night, Maria accidentally, on purpose, dropped her book and smiled at Mouse. Night after night, Mouse accidentally, on purpose, dropped her book too, so she could smile at Maria. Then one night, Maria did something brave. She climbed out of bed, tiptoed over to the mouse house, and got down on her hands and knees. Just as Mouse did something brave too. She climbed out of bed and tiptoed out of the mouse house. And at exactly the same moment, Maria whispered loudly to Mouse, and Mouse whispered loudly to Maria, "Good night." The end. Boys and girls, did you notice all the things that the girls and the mice had in common? What about the things that were different? Did you notice those too? Make a list of the similarities and differences. If you can't remember, watch the video again. I hope that you enjoyed the story. We'll see you next time. Bye.